Okay, so today what we're going to do is talk about LinkedIn profiles where they haven't got the premium account. Now, this makes it slightly more tricky to connect with people, but it's still possible to be done. So I'm going to teach you today some alternative methods to connect with people. So the first thing you want to do is you always want to do an advanced search, purely because you can still do this on profiles where people haven't got the LinkedIn premium. So again, second and third, put in your titles, put in your location, and your postcode, and then you can do it 50-mile radius. Okay, so you can see here all the people that that this client can connect with. Now, at some point when you start connecting with these people, it is going to tell you you can't search anymore. And this is really annoying because it blocks you from searching for too many. So everyone's got a commercial limit use on their account if they haven't got the premium account. And once that happens, it's a real pain to try and get more connections. But you still try an advanced search and then still keep going into the people as normal and connecting with them as normal. Okay, that's the first way to do it. Now, when you do get the advanced search coming back, what I have found is if you go back into the advanced search and just refresh it again, you will get the long list coming back up. And it will only let you do that for so often, but it's still a way to come back and do that. So that's the first thing I would definitely recommend, is just keep refreshing the search and you will find that works for a little while. So the second thing to do when you've exhausted that is to go into My Network and People You May Know. This may be another way to connect with people, because what LinkedIn does is a bit like Amazon. If you bought something, it also says people who bought this also bought this. Amazon does the same thing. So it looks at all your first level connections and gives you all the people they're connected with. So it's quite possible that the more people you connect with, if they're the right contacts, you'll get more people you may know coming up here. So again, this is another way to get the searches done. The third way is to look at people who viewed your profile. So if you go into profile and who's viewed your profile, you should be able to see some of the people who have viewed your profile here. So again, that's another way to connect with people. Again, you get blocked, you won't be allowed to see too many people, but it's another quick way to find people who've looked at your profile. And again, if you're putting posts onto LinkedIn, who's viewed your posts? So because we haven't put any on for this client, we can't see that, but on some people's profiles you may be able to see that. Okay, so when you've exhausted all of those methods, then is the time to be creative. Now, we have numerous databases here at ET. So for instance, we have all the chamber connections, we have for various counties. So what you do then is you start getting creative and you start searching for various companies up here. So simply go to a database, grab hold of a name of a company and search for it, and it'll tell you if there are people that are connected with. So I'm going to show you now a quick way to do that. One way we found has worked for some clients is to search for exhibitions. So if we have a look for a very nice show, chocolate show, and if we go here to the chocolate show, we should be able to get a list of their exhibitors. Let's have a look. Exhibitor guide. No, we don't want that. We actually want the people who've. There we go. So you can see here all the companies that have exhibited. Now, you can also imagine this is a database as well, and you can search here. So if we just highlight that and do Control C to copy it, and then come back here and do Control V, and then click search, we can see when these companies come up. And you can see here it hasn't. Okay, not to worry, we're going to go back and search for another one. And as you see, that's come up now, but it's still not there. Not to worry, we keep going until we find one that is on there. Now, Do you see here how we've got the owner and founder come up? Now, at the moment it says send Israel an email, but if we click on that little button there, we can actually connect with her. And there we go, we've got the normal connection way that comes up. So there's 2 or 3 ways that you can try to connect with people who haven't got the premium profile. So first way is the advanced way. Just do that as you would normally do for a premium search and see what comes up. Second way is to go into My Network and people you may know. The third way is to look for people who've viewed your profile. And the fourth way is to go to a database or an exhibitor list and simply search for the company. Let's search for this one as well and see what happens. See, again, the companies come up here, so if I click on that, can you see here there's a number of employees, and again, see, we've got a director there, and we can connect with him. So that's various ways to get more easy to do searches on LinkedIn for your for people who haven't got a premium account. So I hope that's been helpful. Practice, play around with it, and see if you can find lots of different ways to do that.